So we can do that. We can also help in making our voices known as to what the new in this upcoming election, in helping in talking to Nigerians and guiding them and expressing our views so that they will make the right choices as to presidential candidates and gubernatorial candidates, because those are the people that will rule them in Nigeria. They're not ruling me. They're ruling the people that live there.
The crew met some employees of Daniel Ike and Associates, and they had this to say about Daniel Ike.
He really is very a good person to work with. Yep, if I don't. And sometimes we have a little language. He speaks very fast, so I say, okay, Daniel, you want to say that one more time slowly? Anyways.
Does the fact that he's a Nigerian make any difference?
None whatsoever. He's a good man to work with.
He's very good, very fair. He understands that not everyone has the same background and experience as he does, and he recognizes that quickly. When he does, he points out that I need a lot of guidance from him when I'm working on proposals, and he understands how the market works, and he's been very good about teaching me about how it works.
I think he's great. We've become good friends recently too, so it's nice. I'm learning a lot from him, the way he does things and so forth.
Despite his being a Nigerian.
I don't have a problem with that. I mean, I don't know the language, but hopefully he can teach me a little bit.
Oh, really? Maybe you should pay a visit to Nigeria once.
I would love to.
You'd love to?
I would love to, yeah.
Really?
I told him I wanted to go with him.
The proud Nigerian that he is, Daniel couldn't wait for the crew to meet his beautiful and charming wife, Tara, who, though American by birth, is in every way a Nigerian. The marriage of Daniel and Tara is indeed a blend of cultures, even after 23 years of marriage.
We met, when we met, despite the cultural differences, we fell in love, and we tried to bridge the cultural divide by give and take, and it's been working out for us since then. There are things that Americans will do that we Africans may not understand. There are things we do that they may not understand. We try to understand each other, give and take, and to the best of our ability to make things work.
Tara was asked if she enjoys her trips to Nigeria, and she replies,
No, I've been home at least 8 times so far. I took my mother to Nigeria in 2000. She stood a month there. She enjoyed herself. I mean, we have a home there. We've been married a long time, so we have a lot of stuff, and we just enjoy it.
How come you are so accommodating? I mean, I saw the huge crowd there. You were taking care of everybody. You were running here and there, and you were still cheerful about it.
I think it's just my personality. Sometimes people ask the question, they say, Tara, do you ever get sad? Well, every time they see me, I'm smiling, but that's just my personality. I'm just a happy person. I'm just outgoing. And sometimes my husband will try to calm me down, but that's me. If I'm not noisy, if I'm not laughing, something is not right. If you ever see me just quiet, something isn't right. And I've been married all this time, and I always said to Eke, you know what? You'll never change me. This is me. Yeah. I'm noisy. Long as everybody knows Tara is noisy, but it's a noisiness, happy noise, a noisiness that is fun. It's not just noisy, just blopping out noisy. It's just my personality. Even if when someone asks me the restroom and something he said, I say restroom. But I'm joking. I'm not just saying it to insult anyone, but it's just my personality. I'm just happy most of the time. Well, all the time. We have a beautiful home.
Okay.
Beautiful. And I enjoy it when I go there. I don't just go home and just sit in the house. I go home and run the street. They have to pull me back. They keep saying, you think you're a Nigerian woman? They're going to chop off your legs. You stop walking the street like that. I'm just done. I just wake up, go to the neighbors, hold conversation. And they're like, this is a real Nigerian. I say, Ndewo, I'm just speaking and just enjoying. They always tease me because I just wake up and go over to the neighbors.
If they had to live their lives all over again, would they still marry each other?
You know what? I'll marry him all over again. I always always tell him that. I always talk smart, but I'm marry him again.
You will marry him again?
Yeah, I don't need nobody
serious?
like him. No more Eke. No more Daniel.
You won't marry him again?
I will marry him again.
She'll marry,
Over
she'll marry
and
me
over and over. Even though I talk smart mouth sometimes. This is my husband.
There is nothing I would do that my wife wouldn't know. I'll tell her, she may not like it.
He
But
tells
I'm
me
still
so
good.
many things, and I look at him like, why are you telling me? They said, tell me how to do fufu, and you know I cook fufu better than you. Your family, your sister, your brother. I do all this food.
You cook fufu?
Who? Me.
She cooks.
Soup.
Are you serious?
I do everything from the pepper soup and make it even more peppery. It's even better. I do it all. Moi, you name it, I know how to do it. But I'm from deep south, New Orleans, Louisiana. We like cooking.
Okay.
Even since I moved up here in 1987, when we moved here from New Orleans, and we both have good education. You know, I'm a registered nurse, my husband's a CPA, and they're like, Tara, you still cook? Most people want to go out to eat or whatever. Well, you know what? We go out, but at the same time, I still cook. I always have hot food. There's not a day you can visit me without a hot meal. Even if you don't see the pot cooking right then and there, because I cook on Sunday and I freeze it. Put things away, and if he wants something hot, boom. I still have some more fufu in the freezer, even though we prepared a new dish today.
Yeah.
But we we have everything.
Do you eat fufu? Do you eat Nigerian?
Me.
Yeah.
Me.
She
Eat food. We had 2 servings yesterday and 1 serving today. My nieces, my nephews,
My mom.
my mother, we all eat it. My kids, my son, when he was a year and a half, when he first went Uche the baby, his sister decided to do American food, spaghettis, you know, macaroni and cheese and all of this.
In
My
Nigeria.
son was a year and a half. You know what he said? No fufu. They were like, Chineke. They said, this baby, Chineke. My son wanted to know where's the fufu. They're like, so Uche like fufu that much? They take the balls, they roll it in. All of us. They love the food.
Let me see where they are.
We enjoy very, very, very much.
For her 25th wedding anniversary, Tara says she'll celebrate it the Nigerian way.
50, 12, 25. I'm trying to have something big for 25th, honey. I'm trying to get my wedding like y'all. Y'all gotta pay for me. I want my diary. I want the money.
Diary.
Y'all gotta take me.
Daddy?
Whatever y'all. I want to start all over. Y'all cheated me. You cheated me.
You don't do that in America.
No.
You don't do that.
I'm
You don't
married
say-
to a Nigerian. I want the wedding right. I want it right. Y'all cheated me. I want everything I was entitled to on the 25th year. They have 2 years to get it together. They're going to pay my mother. They're going to pay me. I'm getting my money all over.
Oh,
I'm going to dance.
I'm going to
I'm going to have a 25th here and a 25th there. I'm going to fly
must
away.
be there.
I'm waiting. Watch me. I'm going to have it all. I told my mom they cheated me. They cheated me.